Hello! In front of me I have Motorola Moto G72 and I'm gonna show you how to go through the setup process on this phone. First, we can select the language we want to use on our phone. You can do it by tapping on this text right here above the start button, and once you tap on it, it will open the list of languages. You can scroll through this list by swiping up and down on the screen, like this. Now, find the language that you like to use on your phone and tap on it to select it, for example, English. And once you select the language, probably you will need to select the region. And I'm gonna select, for example, United Kingdom, like that. And once you're done with the language, you can tap on the start button to continue. But before that, you can also tap on the emergency call right here to call the emergency numbers if you need it. And also you can tap on vision settings to access the settings for features like font size, display size, magnification, select to speak, and talk back. Now let's tap on start button to continue. Now we can insert a SIM card into our phone to connect to the mobile network. So if you want to do it, simply insert the card into a phone. I don't want to do it, so I'm gonna tap on the skip button to skip this step. And here we can connect to the Wi-Fi network. You can also skip this step by tapping on the skip button if you want to set up your phone in the offline mode. But if you want to connect to the network, simply tap on the one you want to connect and enter the password. So give me a second or two. I'm gonna enter the password. And then you can tap on the connect to connect to the network. And once you connect to the network, the phone will jump to the next step. And here we can enable or disable a couple of services, like sending the diagnostic data to Motorola, enhanced device support, and smart updates. And you can enable or disable the features by tapping on the switch next to them. And once you're done customizing your settings, tap on accept and continue. Right here we can copy apps and data from the Google account. So if you want to, for example, transfer the data and apps from the Google account to your new phone, you can do it by tapping on next and following the instructions on the screen. I just want to set up this phone as a new device, so I'm gonna tap on don't copy to skip this step. But remember, if you want to do it, you want to copy the Google accounts or other data from Google account, you'll need to be connected to the internet as we are now, and also you will probably need to log in into a Google account to do it. So you can tap next and follow the instructions to do it. I'm just gonna tap on don't copy to skip this. And right here we can log in into a Google account. You can also skip this step and not log in by tapping on the skip button. But if you want to use the features like Google Play Store, Google Calendar, Gmail and stuff like that, you probably will need to log in into a Google account. So you can do it right now by tapping on here, entering the account name, then tapping next, and then we need to enter the password. And once you're done, you can tap on next to log in, and then you can tap on I agree. And right here we can enable or disable some of the Google services like backup to Google Drive, location and stuff like that. If you want to turn off some of the services, you can tap on the switch next to them to disable them or enable them. And once you're done customizing your settings, scroll all the way down and then tap on the accept button. And here we can select the preferred search engine. You have list of engines right here. You can tap on one you want to select. You can also see the descriptions of them by tapping on this arrow. And once you select the search engine, tap on next. And right here we can set the PIN, password or pattern for our phone. So basically, if you want to have some kind of screen lock protection enabled, you can set it up right here. And as you can see, by default we can set a PIN, but you can tap on screen lock options and you can select one of the types. And once you select it, you can set it up. I'm just gonna tap on the skip button right here to skip this step and leave it without the screen lock. So I'm gonna tap skip and skip. And right here we can continue the setup and finish it completely, or you can tap on leave and get reminder, and basically it will finish the setup now and it will remind you to finish the rest at some time. We're gonna tap on continue right here. And right here we can set up a Google Assistant, and if you want to do it, tap on I agree and then follow the instructions on the screen. If you don't want to do it, you can also tap on skip. So I tapped on agree, but you can tap on skip to keep the Google Assistant disabled. So if you want to enable it, tap on I agree. If you don't, tap on skip. Next we have the voice match. If you want to basically record your voice for the Google Assistant so it can recognize your voice, you can tap on agree. If you don't care about it, you can tap on skip. And here we have the access your assistant without unlocking your device. So basically you can allow the Google Assistant to work even though your device is locked. So if you have some kind of lock screen protection like PIN, pattern or password, normally you won't be able to use the assistant if your phone is locked, but you can tap right here on agree to enable it, and then you will be able to use it even though the phone is locked. So if you want to use it, tap on I agree. If you don't, tap on skip. And right here we can add the credit or debit card to our Google Pay wallet, so we can use our phone to pay for stuff. If you want to add the card, tap on add the card and fill in the information. My bad. But I'm just gonna tap on the skip, next, and right here we have a couple more options. Basically, you can add another email account, change the font size, change the wallpaper, and review additional apps. If you want to do any of these things, simply tap on it and adjust it to your liking. I'm just gonna tap on the no thanks to skip this and end or finish the setup process. Never mind, we also need to go through the setup for the Motorola app. So as you can see, we have the notifications for Motorola, and if you want to allow the notifications, you can tap on allow notifications. I'm gonna tap on not now to skip this and keep them disabled. Here we can also sign in to the newsletter for Motorola. If you want to sign up, enter the email address and tap on sign me up, but I'm just gonna tap on not now and not now to skip this. And here we can select the theme, or basically we can select between light or dark theme. As you can see, select the one you like and then tap on next. And then we have the navigation style. So by default you will have the buttons. So you have the navigation bar right here at the bottom, and you have 3 buttons you can use to navigate your system. But you can also select the gestures, which will remove the bar right here, and you will need to use the gestures like swiping on the screen to navigate the system. So select the one you like and then tap on next. And now finally tap on the done button. And at this point you should see the home screen, and this means that the setup process is complete. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.